I've already boarded the sound. Hello, can everyone hear me okay? Welcome to stream. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Welcome, everyone, to the Nintendo Direct reaction stream. Oh, crap, I forgot to open Discord. Can you tell that I got ready for this at the very last second? Crap, do I open Discord or not? Heck with it. We'll leave Discord alone for today. Sorry you don't get to see my live PNG reactions to this one. Watching 2 streams at once. Welcome, Psycrafter. Well, let me ping everyone else that I can before. But yes, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope the audio sounds okay for you guys. Today we are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct, and this is not a Donkey Kong Bonanza, and this is not Kirby Air Riders. This is a full-blown regular Direct. I do not know how to feel about this one. I have heard rumors about some game announcements I'm excited for, but really I'm just going into this with an open mind. So, I'm more interested to see, because this has been a very quiet year for Nintendo, all things considered. I'm more interested to see what they've got going forward after this. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. I mean, I'm starting a stream at 9 AM. This is about when I normally wake up in the day, so a little low energy, but depending on the announcement, it may quickly become not low energy. So let us see what they have. Welcome, AJM Mac. We don't know yet. We don't know what to expect yet. Another Mario Maker? Or is this something for the 40th anniversary? I love all the concept art, I'll give them that. Real quick, does the audio sound okay to you guys? Gotta kind of jumped into this quickly.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start
Hey
today's
Miyamoto.
Nintendo Direct.
I was wondering if
Super
they would
Mario
do something
Brothers
for the
40th anniversary.
something for the 40th
Tomorrow,
anniversary
September
this year,
13th,
since they went so
marks
hard
40
on
years
trying to go
since
so
the
hard on the
launch of Super
35th.
Mario Brothers in Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
This is the anniversary of the
Thank you all
40th
very much.
anniversary of Mario Bros. In Japan. It released in
The
America in
Mario games have
'85
been
too.
Supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations
Yeah,
drawn
we
during
might
the
get an
development of
HD
different
remake
games.
of Kid Icarus
There are also
Uprising, but yeah, I
illustrations
would
of
like to see
pixel
another
art from the Mario
Kid Icarus
series.
game. Preferably something
Also,
on a console
from now
too.
through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
This is just the
Starting this
Nintendo Museum in
December, we're
Japan
planning a
stuff.
40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Heck yeah, we
We
did.
hope you
I
can
still need to
experience
visit
the
that.
world of Super Mario in real life.
I live way too close to Orlando to justify having not been there yet. Oh yeah, also, as a heads up, if my past 2.5 years of everything I've done and said on this channel isn't obvious, there may be a little bit of fanboyism today. Just a tad.
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Cool. I don't know why all of this is in the Direct. I feel like unless you're in Japan, you don't really give a crap about most of this. Would love to go there soon, yeah.
Please take a look at this.
At this point, I'm just waiting till it gets cool enough in the year. Alright. Oh! The second Mario movie. Yeah, this is absolutely the second Mario movie. I heard they recently trademarked the name Mario Galaxy for Universal did, so I'm interested to see if that's what they're gonna adapt next or not. Ooh, the Mario World remix. Also, thank goodness this is a Mario butterfly and not a Kirby butterfly. Otherwise, this would be a horror movie. Oh, there we go! So they really are adapting Mario. Ooh, can you imagine Rosalina's storybook in movie form?
Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Ooh.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th
Presenting Danny DeVito as Rosalina.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Oh, right, Miyamoto's best friend.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination.
Oh, great! A minion being in a Nintendo Direct is canon now.
Life for fans across generations and around the world.
All of that being said, I am cautiously optimistic for this movie because I am still surprised how well the first Mario movie was, given that it was Illumination. I mean, it wasn't like award-winning cinema, but it was a decent movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be going into it.
As we expand the life of Mario,
it was kind of a bland story, but it's a Mario game. It's based on Mario games, so
core inspiration for our story.
I'm talking over this guy because this guy is just talking about like just fluff of like Mario movies are important because Mario's important, yada yada yada.
The extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris.
Watch he actually drop some weird sick lore that I'm talking over.
Aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from.
Are you actually gonna let him do the score, or are you gonna shove in licensed music every 5 seconds?
To welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
Wow, they're really doing this again.
Joy as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
At least they updated the picture.
Jack Black.
No, they use the exact same Jack Black picture. Never mind.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Oh, they couldn't get Seth Rogen back?
Continue to make progress on the Super Mario
Galaxy
movie.
Are they going to announce new voices?
We look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh, I was hoping they would do more cursed announcements. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Goomba.
It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Ryan Reynolds as Toadsworth. Alright, here we go. Is this a game? Oh no, Mario Galaxy! Mario Galaxy 2. Oh no, are they doing a Mario Galaxy collection? They are. Are they doing remakes of them? Or are these just ports to the Switch too? Man, this is cool, but it's also kind of a middle finger if you bought 3D All-Stars. Which I did, but, you know. It's nice to see that they actually acknowledge Mario Galaxy 2 happening this time. It's probably not an HD remake. It looks very similar to the previous graphics. It might just be an enhanced port. Wait. More story. To those we meet on the next journey, oh, they're also making an amiibo for it. Oh, that's cute.
That's right. It's
For the way they say the
share
next
movies
journey, I thought they were about to tease a Mario
Super
Galaxy
Mario
3.
Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Oh yeah, Koizumi, yeah!
Hey,
The guy who
hello,
had to
everyone.
go behind
I'm
Miyamoto's
Yoshiki
back to
Koizumi.
add Rosalina's storybook.
From here,
But they
our
won't tell
first
you that,
game will be
obviously.
released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. Planets have
No.
gravity. and
John
seeing
Cena's
Mario
Bowser
not fall off
Jr.,
them
yes.
Upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a story.
Whether or not this is
It's
a
now in
cool
both games,
40th anniversary
and we've
bonus
also
depends
added
on
new
the...
pages.
Oh, new storybook
I hope
pages,
you're looking
okay.
forward to that
Depends
as
on
well.
what they price this as, because otherwise if it's just 2 games, it's technically
In
even
addition,
lamer
the
than the
storybook
35th one.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, they're making the
New
Rosalina
pages I
storybook as
mentioned
an
won't be
actual
included,
book.
but more details.
Oh, now
Release
that's
timing will
cute.
be available on
I'm
the
shocked they
My
didn't do that
Nintendo
for the
Store
original
website later
release.
today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super
Oh, that's
Mario
a heck of a
Galaxy 2
collector's
will
item,
launch
actually.
On Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
I would hope you could.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity?
Whoa, there are Mario games on the Nintendo Switch? I had no idea.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this... I wonder if this Direct is all Mario 40 or not. If it was, I feel like they would have advertised it as such, but... New Mario Tennis or Aces again?
The latest entry in the Mario
Oh, no, it's a new Mario
series is
Tennis.
hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright.
Mario Tennis Fever. Use
Dun dun
top
dun
spins,
dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun
familiar shots.
dun 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 dun
But
dun.
now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive
I mean,
maneuvers.
cool. I've never played a Mario Tennis game.
Swing into
I
action
heard
with
the
new
Switch one
equipment
was
called
actually
Fever
pretty
Racket.
decent after all the
Keep a
updates.
rally going to build up
That
your fever
honestly,
gauge.
at this point, when it comes to Mario
And
sports
unleash
games,
a
I'm
fever
like,
shot.
this looks cool. How much content is it gonna have at launch?
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each
Oh,
with their own
wow, they
abilities.
really are going
And then
hard
with
onto the
38
new Donkey
playable
Kong
characters,
design.
The most in series history to find your own strategy.
Oh, Luba has a racket. That's
Let's see the
cute.
game modes being served up. A talking flower.
Are they ported
provides
Bowser's
community
Inside Story
commentary
yet? I
and
mean,
internet
it's on
mode.
3DS, but I don't think it has
Aim
a
for the
Switch
top by
port.
completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Also, I like that the talking flowers have just become hosts of various side games in Mario. That's cute.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Oh, sweet!
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more
No
authentic
kidding!
experience
Nintendo
in
supporting
swing
motion
mode.
controls? I wouldn't have guessed.
After encountering monsters on a remote
Oh, they're bringing back
island,
another
Mario
story
and
mode. That's
friends are
cool.
transformed into babies.
Oh no! Oh no, they confirmed Baby Waluigi. Oh no! Oh no, DeviantArt will never be the same.
The babies will need to learn
Oh no!
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Oh, Nintendo, what have you done? What have you done?
Switch 2, February 12th.
Oh dear, you've caused irreparable harm to the internet today, Nintendo. You just confirmed everybody's fan
Familiar
characters.
tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next,
It could be
please take a
fun.
look at
Again,
this.
I'm cautious towards any modern Nintendo sports game until we see how much content they have at launch.
Hi!
Mario Wonder?
What'll it be?
Wow!
Oh, okay, so
More
enhanced
multiplayer
Nintendo Switch
mayhem
2
is
port.
coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Okay, 30 minutes before the first ones appear. Oh, I'm not even talking about, like, I'm not even talking about anything remotely lewd. I'm just talking about, like, everybody's, once you've confirmed, like, an OC, a Nintendo OC, like, I feel like it's a slippery slope from there.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way.
Oh, they've
through the
added
course.
multiplayer modes.
And don't miss
Sort of like
your
Mario
chance
Bros.
to
Wii,
get
I
rich.
guess.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Also, acknowledging that there is a baby Waluigi,
Together to relay.
bad news for a clone
Pass
character in the
ball
next
on
Mario
to each
Kart
other
game.
So it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Placing blocks? What is this, Mario Bros. U?
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise.
With the right
And
group
save.
of friends, this
Then
looks like it would be
1,
really
2,
fun.
3, jump. Plus, there are so many other
My biggest
attractions
problem
to
with
enjoy.
Mario Wonder, well, one of my biggest problems besides it being too easy, is that the multiplayer was a lot lamer, since you couldn't bounce on each other's heads and ruin their days, so this might recapture some of that magic.
The Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
the
edition
Koopalings are
adds
back.
Other new content as well. Look forward to more.
Oh
of that
boy, I'm
in
sure
the
everybody's
future.
so excited about that.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
I mean, I
Nintendo
don't mind the
Switch 2
Koopalings,
edition.
but I know a lot
Plus
of
meetup
people
in
are
Bella Bell
very
Park
tired of them.
launches on Nintendo
There's a
Switch
reason they did
2
not come back in
next
Mario
spring.
Kart World.
So long.
Who's the voice for the flower? I believe
Super Mario
it's...
Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I know the
Train
voice
box.
actor,
Meet
hold
up in
on.
Bella Bell Park
Well, not
has more
personally, I don't know the...
multiplayer options to
Yes,
enjoy.
we meet for brunch every
It
week.
also adds other new content, so stay
Who
tuned for more
voices
details
the
in the future.
Mario
About these chatty
flower?
characters.
Was it
Mark
something I said?
Wingert.
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh, crap.
Kinda look alike, huh?
Oh, it talks.
Oh, really? Sometimes.
They really
talk on
love
their
these
own,
talking
just like
flowers.
that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, Next is the last.
Yeah,
game
Mick
for the
Winger.
Super
I
Mario
know he's
Brothers
voiced a
40th
lot of
anniversary
anime and
part
video
of this
game stuff over
presentation.
the years, so. Oh. Oh, a Yoshi game?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It
A
looks
new
like the
Yoshi
book
game?
has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Interesting.
We found it right
So this
away.
is a new Yoshi game.
It tastes kind of sweet.
Oh, this is a neat art
Carry this
style.
creature on your back. Touch flower
I mean,
buds
all
with
the past couple
and they'll
Yoshi games
bloom.
have gone hard with the art style and such. I
As
kind
you
of like
wander through the
how
book,
almost
you'll
stop
make all
motiony it
sorts of
feels.
discoveries about the creatures you find.
Like the low slower frame rate.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
So is this just Yoshi Pokemon Snap?
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
I'm trying to tell if this
They
is
can
like
even
a
cause rocks to crack.
explore, like you try to
Thanks to
find
them, we were
collectathon
able to
or like a
break the rock.
platformer. Like I mean, collectathons can be platformers, but you know what I
It
mean.
looks like there are still
Oh,
lots of
fishing confirmed,
unusual
it's a peak
creatures
game.
residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
That guy looks so sick of Yoshi.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Alright, I still don't know if it's a platformer or
A
not.
new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
稼ぎの図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a
I like
mysterious
the
book.
book's design, it feels
Discover
very
and encounter
old
all sorts of
N64
things as
game.
you're exploring. Please stay tuned.
I
for
mean,
future updates.
this might be Yoshi's story influence
That's
to an
all for the
extent.
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Wow, ending the Mario Bros.
In addition
40th
to the
anniversary
games
on
coming in the
a
future,
non-Mario
the new
character,
movie
SMH my
releases
head.
next spring. We hope you enjoy.
Like,
all
there's not
sorts
even
of
Mario in
adventures
that
with
one, it's
Mario.
just Yoshi!
Okay. Well, now
What is this
begin our
crap,
usual
Nintendo?
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, so a new Mario Tennis and a new Yoshi next spring. That's good.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
Okay.
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through
Alright, this could be
ever-shifting
fun,
biomes
giving me
with
strong
graceful,
Mega Man
acrobatic
vibes.
moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers
Gives me,
launches
like,
exclusively
Mega
on
Man,
the Nintendo
Metroidvania
Switch
vibes.
system later today.
Unless Baby Mario's a cameo.
The
That's true.
wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired
Oh yeah,
by the
Dinkum!
Australian
That's
outback.
been a...
In this
PC
charming
game for a
survival
while.
life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness
Oh, we got the
your home.
cozy farming sim in the
Plant
game,
crops,
chat.
Catch fish,
Finally.
gather resources,
I know it's been
and
so long since
plenty
Nintendo's
more.
released a cozy farming
Don't
sim
let
on one
your
of their
garden while
consoles.
exploring.
I'm so
Wild
glad you guys
creatures
finally
may
got
attack,
one at long
so use
last.
your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As
One
you
Piece?
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with
The
visitors.
art style is very
Some
off-putting,
might
I
even
feel.
decide to live here. Plus, up to 4
And something about the
friends can build and
characters that,
explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as
Make
a
me a
timed
tad
console
uncomfy.
exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a weird looking cow kangaroo.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
This feels very
You can also use
inspired
items
by
like shields to
Splatoon's
block
single-player
lasers.
modes, but like
Or drones
they're
to
actually
create
doing
platforms.
something unique and interesting with it, so I have no complaints.
Powerful bosses can be found.
This
at the
actually
end of
looks like it
stages.
could low-key be a
Team up
fire
to
game.
take them down.
I don't know, I've never heard of this game studio, so this sounds like an
Additionally,
indie game,
in party
but
mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
yeah, this looks like a fun co-op
adventure
game.
awaits in Popucom.
That actually looks
Launching on
very
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch this holiday.
Oh, more updates on Tomodachi Life.
Here on this small island,
I may
out
have
in
to
the
get
sea,
this one.
are Mii characters, each living
I
their
don't know,
own
one of my
carefree
friends has been trying to
lives.
get me into the 3DS one quite a bit, so...
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
I like how they have
Base them on
advanced
a
Mii
friend,
customization
A
options.
family member.
Also, I'm glad they're
even yourself.
acknowledging Mii's again, because they seem to
Once
be
you've
slowly
chosen a
erasing them from
personality
existence.
And voice.
They're not even in Mario Kart now.
Your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I'm glad after Nintendo Switch
what's
Sports
up.
they realized they don't have to create a whole new set of
so hungry.
avatars, just add more
Food
features
for
to the
thought.
existing Mii's. That's all
Yeah.
people want.
Enjoy.
Did that girl just sniff lettuce? I've never known
Looks
lettuce to
like
have a
that hit the
smell.
spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome.
They may be in pain because they're
Someone
sleeping
needs a
on
pick-me-up.
concrete. I mean, Tomodachi Life is basically just Mii Sims from what I've gathered, so...
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Tomodachi Life is just basically put your Mii's in this world, see what happens. It's not much of a game for, like, gameplay.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life Living the Dream launches next spring. More on
I
this
thought they were gonna
later.
delay it for a hot second. I was like, what? This game needs a delay?
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します。
Yeah, it's one of those games that's very much cursed,
Please
but
wait
like in a
little
good
longer
way.
For this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I feel like it would be they wouldn't have to clarify this as much as if they made the
Slash,
Switch
and
2 a
Clash
different
in
color
these
scheme
games.
from the Switch 1.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Okay,
This
random
compilation
meme thrown
features
in.
multiple classic games from the 90s and early
But hey, Mortal
2000s,
Kombat.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online
Now,
play.
will they be shedding blood when you hit them, or will they be doing or shedding sweat? Are we keeping it true Super Nintendo accurate?
Exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally.
Because
on
if
Nintendo
you
Switch
hit them
2
and
and
blood
Nintendo
comes out, that
Switch
means it's the
October
Genesis
30th,
version,
and
which is
physically
extremely
December 12th.
hilarious.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII
Oh yeah, we
Remake
knew this was
trilogy.
coming.
step into the role of Cloud Strike.
I guess I need to play this one now. I mean, last year I played the original Final Fantasy
He's working as a
VII.
mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission.
So I guess I need to play the remake and see the differences.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, look,
Remake
Aerith. I hope
Retrograde
nothing bad
launches
happens
on
to
the
her.
Nintendo Switch 2 system, January 22nd.
I'll be interested to see if
Save
the second
world
one
from
comes or
malicious
not.
machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and
Oh,
craft
farming
items
sim!
between
Farming sim alert! Let's go! Woo!
You can team up with friends in co-op or via game share.
But no, I've already seen clips of this game in the past. It actually looks like it could be really fun.
Lift Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Oh, and it's a
Nintendo
today
Switch
drop.
later today.
Super Jump. Oh, is this Hades 2?
Well, daughter of Hades.
I saw people joking, now that Silk Song is out, we need to do the hype for Where is Hades 2. So I guess they're getting on that immediately.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is a
People were joking before the direct today, like, I bet we're not even going to get any Silk Song news, SMH.
to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
But you need to get less lost if you get the new one. Well, the new one is the one that started the whole yellow paint controversy, so I think it'll be very hard for me to get lost in that one.
Of the underworld.
Honestly, that's been one thing as an aside, that's been one thing I've been very excited about for... One thing I've enjoyed about Xenoblade is the fact that they always have, like, the arrow, like, they always have, like, the map flag thing that points you to where you want to go to next place to go to advance the story, so you can choose to go there immediately or you can just keep exploring or not, so you know where to go to progress, but you don't have to immediately. I do quite enjoy that.
Prepare to
But yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be fun. Everybody enjoyed like the beta release, so I still need to play the first game before I play this one, obviously.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
I have a bad habit of not playing the first game in a series until the sequel comes out. Like Slime Rancher 2's been out for a year, and here I am playing Slime Rancher 1.
The gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
This game is a roguelike, I believe.
With different choices.
Yeah.
And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover
Which is
new
fun. I'm
secrets
pretty
and
familiar with
unravel
roguelike
the
stuff.
story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades
Oh yeah, I
2
forget the Switch 2
launches
supports
first for
120
consoles on
FPS.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
Tactical
Nintendo
decision to
Switch
play the originals,
September
yeah.
25th.
Like, no joke, I was thinking of doing a Grounded
Amiibo
playthrough
figures
earlier, and Grounded
right
2
in.
just dropped, so... Oh, and here's Air Riders again.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Figure players that you can... This is really just Smash Brothers amiibo, oh my
Figure
gosh.
players will level up as they compete. And
Wow,
the
Sakurai, you're not even
efficiency
being
level
subtle
will
anymore.
also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Oh my gosh, Skylanders Swap Force, let's go.
Amiibo will be available November
Finally.
12th, the same day as the
Well, yeah,
game
same
launch.
game director, yeah,
Be
but
on
it's
the
like...
lookout for
I find it
more
funny that he
Kirby
just
Air
like was like,
Riders amiibo
ah yes,
in the
time
future.
to add amiibo to my game again. Let's just do the exact same thing we did for
Hosted by the
Smash
game's
Brothers.
director, Mr. Sakurai,
There's
is
another?
also on the way.
What could he possibly talk about in the second one? Oh, is this the Hyrule Warriors game? I still find it weird they're making a Hyrule Warriors for this. Now, is this going to be canon or not? Or is it going to be an alternate happy ending, like Age of Calamity was?
The first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's less characters that we know from this time period than we knew 100 years ago in Breath of the Wild, so I'm interested to see how many OCs they're gonna have to add, basically.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Unless they do time travel shenanigans again. They'll probably find a way to somehow put Link in here.
Depending on the pair, Sync Strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
Yeah, so this looks a lot like Age of Calamity, which I don't mind at all.
Systems, even if only one player has the game.
I quite liked how Age of Calamity played, so I have no complaints with Age of Imprisonment playing the same.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
Okay, so that's this year.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Are you ready, kids?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Okay, Shulk.
Okay, 1, 2, 3!
This is a famous RPG franchise, I'm sure of it, but I am blanking on which one. Oh, it's Dragon Quest!
A spark of curiosity, guided by a mysterious tablet.
Oh wow!
Embark on a journey
Is this?
To reclaim
this doesn't look like Toriyama's art style that much.
Venture into the unknown. They'll encounter.
I mean, I know Toriyama passed away recently, but wow.
And trials.
Is this Dragon Quest 12 or is this a spin-off?
Beyond it all.
I like how the music immediately gives me away. Like, yeah, this is Dragon Quest. I guess it's kind of Toriyama's art style, sort of updated. Just copying the opening to Awakening, let's go. Oh, it's a remake! Okay, it's a remake of Dragon Quest VII. I apologize, I did not play, I have never played a Dragon Quest game, so I'm not going to get excited knowing which one it is in the series.
Dragon Quest VII, reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead.
But honestly, yeah, really cool. It's not Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 8 is the one people really like.
First, here's some news.
The ones I know that people like are, I believe, 3, 8, and 11. I know there are others that people like, but I know those are the ones people will, Dragon Quest fans will hype up.
We're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information.
More updates on Twitter.
Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Let us hear.
Take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch.
Oh, it's on both systems. I can play this with my head now.
A dedicated accessory to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Never in a million years did I think they'd ever acknowledge the Virtual Boy ever again. Oh, they're even doing the actual device.
You're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Chat, Nintendo has a sense of humor. I never knew. Oh.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. It's cool that they're actually like preserving those games online, because that's like the first time any of those games have been off of the Virtual Boy, and obviously since no one bought the Virtual Boy, that's like really important and everything. So I'm glad they're doing it for like the game preservation. It's just that never in a million years did I think they were. I figured if they were gonna do it, it would be for like the 3DS. Also, Fatal Frame is cool, but. I figured they would do it for the 3DS if they were ever going to pull the trigger on that, and they didn't, so I figured, oh, they'll just never acknowledge the Virtual Boy ever again. Not only do they... Are they adding that to the online pack? But they're actually making an attachment, just like the original. You know, the attachment everyone hated. Oh.
Sanity slips away.
I never thought Nintendo would be funny enough to actually acknowledge the Virtual Boy to that extent. Oh, that is beautiful.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo
But also,
Switch
this looks cool for Fatal
early
Frame
next
fans.
year.
I'm not trying to diss Fatal Frame.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Free houses, free houses, free houses.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against
Oh, there's a
more
One Piece
on-screen
Warriors
enemies
game.
than
I never
ever
knew that.
before, as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy
Doesn't
camera
surprise
play
me.
and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what are they adding to Mars Stardew Valley? Oh, it's just the mouse controls. And local split screen, okay.
Split screen multiplayer.
As a guy with 2,000 hours in Stardew Valley, I very much approve.
One person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Do I?
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing clean.
I didn't know they were making a sequel to this. Oh, crap! And I was considering playing the first game sometime soon. Ah, me playing the original game just as the sequel comes out, allegations aren't being defeated anytime soon.
Including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment.
This game is like just the yapping game, basically. It's something to do, turn your brain off and do while you yap with chat on streams and stuff.
Then venture into new, grimy locations.
You got a wicked kick out of the Virtual Boy. Yes, I did.
After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base.
That is the most unexpected thing I have ever seen Nintendo do in a Direct.
And For the first time, up to 4 players can make progress.
Nothing else really has
together
surprised me
in
here
online co-op.
so far, but that one, that
Between
just,
2 players
that
with
sent me
split
over the
screen.
edge.
Very
Honestly though, I have heard that the Wario game, the Wario Land game on Virtual Boy is unironically really heat, but nobody's played it obviously because it was on the Virtual Boy. So if nothing else, I'm very glad that that got a second life.
The fruit matching phenomenon.
Are they making a sequel to Suika game? Or is this just an
Suika Game
update?
is back and rounder than ever. This time,
Oh,
the
they
fruit
are.
falls toward the center of a circle. And you can
This
drop
is just
it
like
from
that one
any
Mario
angle.
Party 7 minigame, like
It's
stick and spin.
360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
This could be fun. Can't
you
wait to see
combine
every
fruit a
streamer
certain
crash
number
out
of
over
times,
this one.
It's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Oh, I did not expect a game like this to have co-op, but cool.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, that's a
and
fun
Nintendo
new
Switch
twist on the
this
game.
winter.
I just hope the physics cause as many crash outs as the previous game. I did play that game a little bit when it was on when it was in a Switch demo a few years ago. I never bought it, but yeah, Suika game is decent fun. Oh, is this Prime 4? Samus has a bike. Let's go. Samus for Mario Kart World win. Do the Akira slide. Do the Akira slide. Come on, make Samus do the Akira slide. Also, is this open world? Oh, they're Prime. Oh, I think that was the Akira slide. If they added the Akira slide in frickin' Splatoon 3, they can add it in this game. Maybe the motorcycle segments are the open world and then the rest is just the normal. Yeah, no, this game looks amazing so far. Still not a confirmed release date. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with their game. Okay, so that's the big holiday title for them this year. Oh, and of course, Dirt Bike Samus has the amiibo. Oh, Bonanza DLC.
Where you're from, DK? This island is
Oh, Kong Island, yeah!
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new
Sweet,
edition lets
is
you
K.
go
Rool gonna get
around
his giant
DK
laser and
Island,
destroy the
home
island?
Of some familiar faces.
More Diddy and Dixie, let's go. Where's Funky?
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Wow, mild spoilers if you haven't played Bonanza yet. I haven't played Bonanza yet,
Your mission?
but
Collect
I
as
knew,
much
like,
shiny green ore as you can
Void
in
Kong's not the
Emerald
real
Rush.
bad guy in that one, so, spoilers for that.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
It's nice that they're actually giving this game proper DLC, given that Mario Odyssey that this was based on never really got that. I mean, they got Luigi's Balloon mode, but never got, like, new levels or anything.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
But yeah, I'm glad this
treasure
game
chests.
turned out to be as great
There
as
are
it
all
looked.
sorts to choose from.
We reacted to the
Gain and
Bonanza
stack
Direct
perks,
earlier,
and
so...
collect oodles of emeralds.
This looks like more of what made that look great.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up.
If we get all 7 emeralds, do we get like Super Donkey Kong? I mean, I guess you could argue this is Super Donkey Kong.
Reset after each run.
Is this a roguelike mode?
But fossil
That's
and Vanadium
interesting.
gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Yeah, so this is just straight up a roguelike spin-off. Having roguelike modes as DLC seems to be a growing trend with Nintendo. Splatoon 3 did it.
Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island.
Oh, and it's dropping today! Alright, that's
launches
neat.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Guess you really don't need to hype that one up, too, since the game just came
A
out.
free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Why would you not do the demo before the game released?
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this Pokemon Gen 10 or is this Legends again? I'm sure this is a hype reveal if you're into Pokemon. But I've only played Gen 1, so... Oh! That's horrifying. Oh god, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Wait
by
a second.
Ditto.
Is this Pokemon Cozy Farming Sim?
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Where's this mystery dungeon since the Pokemon are talking to you?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is mildly horrifying. Oh no! Oh no!
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Yeah, this is kinda horrifying.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Like, this is equal parts goofy and horrifying. Yeah, the face.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Like, I feel like this is gonna have a horror movie twist when it turns out like he stole a child's body.
For the Pokemon you meet.
But no, this is literally Pokemon Cozy Farming
so
Sim.
much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace.
Pokemon Animal Crossing
And you'll
even.
have a wonderful space before you know it.
Oh, and there are 2 people in there, so presumably local co-op.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Okay, I may actually have to play this game, though. It's wild enough I may have to. Oh, Koei Tecmo's
A
making
brand new
it.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Koei Tecmo and Game Freak working together. This is going to be the most questionably performing game in Nintendo history.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Let me guess. Legends ZA. Yeah. Yes, play that Pokemon game and not the main line. Exactly! You joke, but the next Pokemon game I was thinking of giving a try was New Pokemon Snap. Why did that guy give me the side eye? I think it says how much my Gen 6 knowledge is that the only character I recognize here is Greninja. And that's only because they were in Smash Brothers. But no, I heard Arceus was... Pokemon Legends Arceus was very good, so... If ZA has, like, the same tone, then... That looks promising. And I like that they actually waited longer than the 3-year development cycle to drop Gen 10. Hopefully that's a good sign for it actually performing well this time.
Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City. Where
yeah, Arceus was one of the best. Arceus is probably the Switch Pokemon that most interested me, next to Snap, obviously, just because of that and because it was one game.
Take a look.
Oh, final announcement? Another Oh, is this Gen 10 officially getting dropped? Teased. Dragon Ball. Oh no, they have official X and Y Mega Evolutions of Pikachu / Raichu. Oh, it's paid DLC. Feels weird to announce that before the game comes out, but okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
That is cool. I like how they're actually kind of shaped like X and Y.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer Fun in the Sun, Animal Crossing New Horizons Serial Killer Edition? Oh no, Danganronpa.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates...
This series is all kinds of messed up.
After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial.
Oh, I hate that bear. The tiny bits I've seen of Danganronpa, I hate that bear.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Weird that they're just
Switch
relaunching the second one, given, like, I believe all the stories tie into each other. So you think you would release the first one.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Give it up for the third Warriors game of the Direct, everybody. Let's go. To be fair, Koei Tecmo makes like 5 billion of these every month or so. Bet half of you didn't even know that Hyrule Warriors is technically a spin-off of this franchise.
Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
The funny thing is, I think this franchise was a PlayStation exclusive before Hyrule Warriors and everything showed up.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story.
But yeah, Koei Tecmo makes like 5, between regular mainline and spin-off, they make like 4 or 5 of these every year, I swear.
The DLC, both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Pokemon fans are going crazy right now. Yeah, I'm not shocked.
2 fates are now intertwined.
2. Oh, this is Monster Hunter Stories, free, I believe. I need to give one of the Stories games a try. They're basically similar to Pokemon from what I've been told, so...
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter. where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land.
I was about to make a joke about how, look, it's a Pokemon game with better performance, but then I remembered the last Monster Hunter game that dropped earlier this year, so maybe that is not the case. We shall not be too hasty with that joke.
That causes petrification now threatens the world.
Yeah, I played some of the demo for 2, and I really enjoyed it. It was just other games were higher on the priority list for me. Not to mention I had not yet played a mainline Monster Hunter game at the time, and it felt kind of wrong to start in with the spin-off. But I have played a Monster Hunter mainline game now, so...
Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Spring next year is going to be pretty hype, I think. Based on what we've seen so far. Oh, Sizzle Reel, let's go. Ah, Two Point Museum's coming to Switch, that's nice to see. I forget that Sega makes those games. Oh, yep, the EA Sports Soccer game. Must have that. Oh, yeah, and they're bringing 1 and 2 remake to... I mean, that was on Switch 1, I believe, so... Oh, wait, sorry, it was free remake, and then they announced 1 and 2 remake when they dropped free. So, yeah, it hasn't come out yet. Oh, yeah, this game I saw at one of the Gamescom things, I think. This game actually looked really fun. A New Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, free reload. Oh, free reload's coming out. Hey, on my birthday. Oh, this looks very horror-y.
Hello? Yes.
Isn't this the new Silent Hill game?
Who was it?
Dunno.
Either Silent Hill or Resident Evil.
And then they hung up on me.
Because I remember seeing this exact trailer in... Yeah, this is the new Resident Evil. Okay, so that's coming to Switch. Okay, new Resident Evil coming to Nintendo console. Where have you heard that one before?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Okay, but do we get to punch a boulder in this one?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
This mom is not living to the end of the movie. Oh, sorry, the game. I mean, this part's practically a movie, so...
I've been watching you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Friendly reminder, we started the direct with, like, Yoshi and stuff. But yeah, Resident Evil 9, let's go. So it's same day, I think, as everything else, so... That's cool, we finally... That's cool that Switch 2 is big enough that we get, like, that we actually get a simultaneous release of everything else. Oh, and 7 and 8 are also coming that day. Sweet!
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Interesting, there's been no talk about that
Biohazard, the first in the series
FromSoft game that's going to be Switch exclusive.
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Yeah. I wonder if this will be a Souls game or something else. This is definitely not the Souls game. First of all, it has color, so... Fire Emblem! A new Fire Emblem? Or is this Engage DLC? Please let it be a new Fire Emblem. Please don't let it be Engage DLC.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Please let this game be good.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Please let this one be good. Engage was so mid. I'm still... Please let this be at least...
I only want to fight so I can save my father.
If this is Fire Emblem, I don't know if it is. Okay, no it is. Please let this be at the same level of quality as Free Houses in the storytelling department.
What I seek is a great strength.
The art style already looks a lot better. It's got like all the fluidity of Engage, but it's actually seems to be like not like mobile schlock. I mean, it's kind of mobile looking, but not like, you know what I mean.
It is imperative.
The art style is a lot
I must
nicer looking.
with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much.
And the animation quality was great. The visual quality was great in Engage. It was just the art style that was a little eh.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may
Just
desire.
please
So say
let
I,
the story,
divine sovereign.
just let the characters actually be like three-dimensional and not like creatures. They don't even have a final title yet, though. Final logo for it yet.
Long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Sophus? Oh my god. Okay, this is in the same universe as like Bodlin and
That
crap.
was the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the
That's
series.
clearly Sophus. That's Sophus as an adult. It's like Awakening. It's like how Awakening was in the same universe as like the original Fire Emblem because it was Tiki all grown up, and now it's Sophus like older. Yo!
That's all for today.
And now it's probably not the same crop of characters at all. It's probably thousands of years in the future, but yo! Heck yeah! It's in the same it's in the same continuity as Free Houses. Heck yeah! That immediately makes me hope the story is good. Whoa. Weird game to end the direct on, I'll admit. Because I'm going to be honest, 90% of people are not going to care about that. But yeah. Explain. The Fire Emblem games are technically always in a different, for the most part. There are some exceptions, but it's kind of like Zelda where each one is a different timeline with a different cast of characters. But there will sometimes be characters that cross over, because there are a lot of characters that are like straight up gods and dragons that are like immortal and live millions of years. Fire Emblem Awakening notably has this continuity where Tiki in the original, Tiki was a child dragon character in the original Fire Emblem, and then by the time we got to Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, she was an adult dragon character, and she straight up referenced like some of the characters from the first game. She's like, I remember when I battled with these guys. So This seems to be doing the same thing with Sophus, who is a prominent god character in Three Houses. So, mild spoilers, I guess. But yeah. I mean, that looked and sounded like so, because I heard that and I was like, oh, they got back Cassandra Lee Morris to do something else. But yeah, no, I wonder if this means like Sedith and Flayn are gonna come back or not. That would be interesting. Heck, depending on what continuity you could do, you could just straight up bring Byleth back, but depending on what ending they go with from the original game. But yeah. That game looks okay. The combat looks as fluid as Engage, but Engage, just the story was just so bad in Engage. So I'm cautious for that game. I want to see what the story is going to look like before I take the plunge. I don't need like it to be groundbreaking cinema, because Three Houses does not has plenty of plot holes and problems with its story, but it makes up for it with like having really well written characters and stuff. So I just want fun characters again in a Fire Emblem game. Yeah, those 10% who love Fire... The rumor was in the Fire Emblem community that they were going to be remaking an older game, like one of the Super Nintendo games. So I'm shocked that we immediately get an original game. Although Fire Emblem games do tend to have a pretty quick turnaround compared to other franchises. 3 to 4 years is usually about the average wait for a Fire Emblem game in modern days, so... I wonder if Koei Tecmo will be involved in this one. Because they were involved in Three Houses, but they were not involved in Engage, so... I know Engage was being developed around the same time as Three Houses, so this one I assume is being developed after, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, also shout out to the guy online I saw trying to make an Animal Crossing summoning circle to try to get a new game announced. They are very disappointed. But yeah, so interestingly, no updates on the new Splatoon game. No updates on Dusk Bloods. I just remembered that's the name of the Switch 2 FromSoft games. So, but yeah, so the year's pretty much filled out with like Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends and Kirby Air Riders. So I guess, but next spring there's a bunch of new games. So there's the new Fire Emblem, there's the new Yoshi, there's the new Mario Tennis, and I'm blanking on the last one. Do we need another? Well, AJM Max, Splatoon is actually one of Nintendo's biggest franchises right now. Like, it's probably bigger than like Metroid, Mario Tennis, and Fire Emblem put together. So yeah, it's sales percentage wise is probably in the top 5 right now. Mario, Zelda, and Animal Crossing are the only franchises I think are... I guess if you count Pokemon as a Nintendo franchise, then yeah, Pokemon obviously is huge, but yeah. And to be fair, Splatoon Raiders is a spin-off, not a mainline entry, so... And given we get like 50 bajillion Mario spin-offs every year, I think Splatoon can get one. Yeah, Mario's, Pokemon, Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Splatoon, I think, are Nintendo's big 5 at this point. So the rumors that Three Houses were going to get a Switch 2 edition sadly were false. For now, what we may see. Mario Wonder just got a Switch 2 edition announced, so we shall have to wait and see. Most of it was just updates on the existing game. I don't know. I may go back and rewatch this and see, hey, there's hype moments. Maybe I was just too tired to get properly hyped for some of the announcements. Mario Galaxy being the theme of the next movie is huge. I hope they adapt Rosalina's storybook. But yeah, the new Fire Emblem game looks like it could... That's the thing, a lot of the games I'm like, this could be interesting if... Like, Mario Tennis could be good if it actually has content at launch, because that has been the problem for every single sports-related game on Nintendo Switch Sports, and all the Mario Sports games, is that they all had diddly squat for content when the game dropped. And then they did the stupid, like, oh, we'll update it with free DLC later, to hide the fact that we didn't finish the game until after we released it. Like, it's cute. Like, okay, it was cute when Splatoon 1 did it, Nintendo, but you gotta stop with that. Like, we know what you're doing. I wouldn't say Final Fantasy is not a Nintendo property, AJM Mac. It's Square Enix. And most Final Fantasy games for a long time did not even show up in any capacity on Nintendo consoles. So I would not consider Final Fantasy a Nintendo franchise even in the slightest. Sonic is probably a more of a Nintendo franchise at this point than Final Fantasy is. No Pikmin 5. I'm very sad. Never mind the fact that we got a new Pikmin game 2 years ago. I want more. Fire Emblem is made by Intelligent Systems, but Nintendo owns Intelligent Systems, so it's like a second-party situation like Pokemon and Kirby. Or Xenoblade. I wouldn't say Fire Emblem, though. Metroid or Kirby would probably be above that. Also depends on if you count Smash Bros. As its own franchise or not, but I'm not really going to argue about the semantics of who's the biggest franchise, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 is interesting. I'm curious. Again, another hype announcement if. That's a hype announcement if it's priced reasonably. If it's $60, then no, that is a stupid announcement. And you should probably not spend your money on that. Especially if you got 3D All-Stars, because you already have half that game already. But if it's like a $30 thing, then yeah, by all means. 30 or 40, then by all means. Yeah, the new Yoshi game looks good. I like the art style for this one. I know Crafted World had very mixed receptions, so I'm interested to see if it's also Goodfield doing this one again, because they just dropped the Princess Peach Showtime game last year, so this would be a quick turnaround for them if they're already making this. Because they've been the developer for Woolly World and Crafted World. So, but they also did the Princess Peach Showtime game. So I'll be interested to see if they're at the helm this time or not. So also no Mario Kart Double Dash remake. So 0 out of 10. Nintendo is dying. I will say the Virtual Boy though. That was the most what the heck moment of the entire Direct. I was never in a million years would I have guessed that. That's the main reason I was laughing that hard. It was just more the what the heck ain't. Not only to release it, but to make it basically rebuild a Virtual Boy for the accuracy is just wild to me. Yeah. I'm glad that the Switch 2 is getting simultaneous releases of big name console games on other systems, like with Resident Evil and stuff. That's also cool. But yeah, very interesting. Again, I do not have a Switch 2 at the moment. I will get one eventually, but there are some other purchases I need to make that take priority, so it may not be for a while. But one of these days, I will have a Switch 2, so we can try some of these games. So very much looking forward to it. Yeah, they got VR finally. Imagine they just make that a VR headset. Play Beat Saber on Nintendo Switch 2 with your Virtual Boy. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today, because I am very tired and I'm probably going to go back and take a nap after this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Well, hopefully this one. This one's probably going to get copyright struck to heck and back, but I mean, I don't make money off my YouTube channel at the moment, so who cares? But yeah, go for a link to the channel description, or you can type in !Discord and !YouTube respectively. Great stream. Thank you, AJ and Mac. Let's go ahead and raid Beta 64, because... Oh wait, are they ending? Yeah, they're all ending because it's the Nintendo Direct. Okay. You know what? Let's just not raid anyone today. Why not? Let's just end. We'll have plenty of time to raid next Monday when I jump back into Xenoblade. So we finally are going to have to awkwardly start where we left the plot off last time. So that'll be fun. But until then, you guys take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.